Oh yeah, that's right. Wow, that is bright. Holy smokes, lads. Alright, there we go. So we're just playing out our usual, playing a ZvP. ZvP, and we're going to be aiming, sorry for the alt tab, people told me not to do that last time. My bad. So what I'm going to be going for is +2/+2 lings, +1/+1 ling timings in ZvP. The idea is that we aim for Ultra Hydra Viper as our ultimate composition, and eventually a Broodlord transition if the game lasts that long. So far, I've been working on refining one build right now. My buddy Praise, you can find him on Twitch at ASC Praise with 2 eyes. He's been super helpful to me lately, and he's been helping me out with the strategical side more. And mechanically, I feel like I'm in a pretty solid spot. Some people would beg to differ, but I've drilled mechanics so much, and I think my next step is going to be more so aiming to have a more refined strategy side of things. So we go 18 pool into the classical 18 spawning pool, and eventually we're going to be going for our third hatch is a little bit delayed with this build, but not by much with this build. Go ahead and take our third hatchery over here. He's gonna let us take it. Oh, he's letting us do it. Nice, mates. Now we're saving up for our double queen. Gonna go ahead and get our overlord right there. We don't get Zergling speed right away. Instead, we opt to save our gas to get double Evo chamber, which is kind of a cool side of the build. I think is kind of interesting.
We require more minerals.
Nice. Alright, so there's a nexus there. Everything's pretty standard on the home front. I do say so myself. Everything's looking nice. And next we'll be having our double Evo chamber in a second. Right here. Pretty early timing with that. It is pretty aggressive. No doubt about it. Gotta keep this overlord in a better spot. We're talking about our overlord spread being better, so we gotta stay on top of that. Don't want to get supply blocked. That's our other main focus. So there's one upgrade, and the second upgrade should be here in a second. There's the second one. Alright, nice. So everything's looking good. We're gonna get 2 Zerglings just in case of an adept crossing the map. We see the adept right there, but we just want to make sure that if he does cross the map, we will in fact be prepared for that. And we'll be queuing up Zergling speed in a minute. We're gonna go ahead and Overlord Scout as well right about now. See if we can spot any sort of Stargate play. We don't want to assume Stargate. Okay, there is a sentry, which means it's most likely not going to be a Stargate, because that's a lot of gas dedicated towards something other than a Stargate, so I don't feel nearly as concerned about a Stargate right now. Never mind, it's going to be a Phoenix. I guess I was completely wrong about that. I guess you can afford to go Sentry and into Phoenix, apparently. That's good. Some good knowledge that we just gained in this game. So we're obviously going to be hitting a very hard timing very soon with lots of lings once this +1/+1 finishes. So in about 30 seconds, we'll go ahead and begin making lings right now. Right here. And he hasn't made his third yet, so that's good news for us. Now we begin to put spore crawlers down. Oh, what you doing here, buddy? Looks like he was attempting a push out right there. Unfortunately for him, that's gonna get absolutely smacked down right now. Very, very hard. No doubt in my mind. Yeah, he's trying to take a base. This will be the perfect time to strike. So there's the +1/+1. And now we cross the map. I'm gonna go ahead and get our lair behind this. We're just taking a look to see what we can see. We want to draw him away.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, so that's a free base for us. If he wants to go ahead and take that, I'm all about trade. I'm all about them trades, boys. Oh, oops. Forgot to rally those over. So we're gonna go ahead and trade there, but we gotta get the spore crawlers up because he's about to come across the map and do some serious damage. Some real serious damage to our economy. It's Phoenix play, so we're gonna go ahead and take a more aggressive fourth base because we know we can. Unfortunately for him, I don't think he's gonna be having another base anytime soon. I could be wrong. Need to reset our rally so we don't lose any overlords. Yeah, that's right. That's nice right there. Life is pretty good right now. +2/+2. On its way. I opt to get the Hydra done before we go ahead and get our second +2/+2. Xbox pause. There we go. Sorry about that. Randomly started up. Alright, this guy is crazy. He hasn't gotten that yet. So, I'm liking the way things are going right now. I should send out individual scouting wings to make sure nothing gets by. Detection's not an issue right now, fortunately enough for us. Alright, so we should begin to start getting some hydras. I know I'm starting to make hydras a little soon. Yeah, but I'm concerned about that exact thing happening right here. So now we just flood lings again. Lings. We're gonna go ahead and move these spores right here. I should have known it would be an all-in. And if I'm correct, we just shut this down right now, but unless he takes a third. Oh, he's taking a third. Well, no, this is giving us the time we need. He's given us plenty of time. Fortunately for us. Yeah, that's way too much time, dude. Gave him way too much time. Maybe he didn't. Maybe I didn't have enough time. Despise that pure death is even a thing, but I should have gone Baneling Nest. That was my biggest flaw, I believe. Gosh, guys, chill. These guys don't know how to make up their minds. Fortunately, I think our upgrades are really good. Alright, so we survived that. Unfortunately, not a very smooth survival. So now we flood Lings and we try to end it, I think, because if this game goes any longer, we're not going to be in a super good spot.
We require more minerals.
Play ball inning. Cheat sheet. Wow. Well, let's analyze that because that got really ugly. 2 base, adept, all in after canceling 3rd base. Needed Bane lane nest. So personally, I think I could have held that a lot smoother if I would have had a Bane nest. Xbox pause. Thank you. Okay. It's listening. So where could we have smoothed out this build a little bit? Hatchery was good. Probe Scout's interesting. Got that spawning pool. I feel like my scouting... I mean, it was a good scout though. I saw the Stargate. Definitely needed a Baneley nest though. I think Hydrodem before +2/+2 maybe was the wrong decision. Maybe I should be getting that second carapace upgrade because once I got the +2/+2, that's what really spiraled the game for me because he didn't have a forge. So I don't think he had a forge. So we're checking for. I probably, once I get a lair, I probably should have gotten a Overseer. Also, I think I maybe need to take my second gas a little bit quicker. That's the one thing. After I saw that I could cancel this base, I need to be taking my gases a lot quicker because I was very gas starved. I also potentially maybe should have made a macro hatch too. Yeah, this is just so good. This little timing here. We're not super worried about that. We're worried about his follow-up. So he just throws down like 15 gateways then. Yeah, see, I should have an overlord like right here. And I should just swing it in. Right after, I'm gonna add this to my notes. Here we go. When you cancel their 3rd base, scout their main with overload. So that needs to be a reaction. If we ever scout their 3rd, we need to immediately be scouting their main base with some sort of scouting. It's a little bit hard with Phoenix, but if you look at the units count, we're actually pretty even. I'm on a kind of lower-ish drone count because of the early tech, but I push ahead pretty quick. If I would have scouted this, it would have made my life a lot easier. Yeah, this was delayed. And I have a mineral gas imbalance. These needed to get up quicker. I need to add that. Get 5th and 6th gas up quicker. So we're kind of hurting for gas on this build a little bit. Like, we're mineral heavy, but we definitely needed that gas. It was very good bringing these spores down. That was a good idea. Maybe should have dropped a single creep tumor right here. That could have helped. And I think that's all, guys. The rest of the game was just engagements. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is RiskSC. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.